And happy Monday to you. Let's start with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Open your arm. Roll through your feet one way. Go the other way. Forward and 2 and 3 and 4. Back and 6 and 7 and 8. Gong and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 tendus to your second. 3 pliés. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Roll through one way. Reverse 6, 7 and 8 to the bar. Away from the bar. 1 grand plié only. Roll through in your second. Cross soutenu to the other side. Let's start it in second position there. 3 demi pliés. Roll through both ways to the bar and away. 2 grand pliés in your second. Close your first. Demi plié 3 times. Roll through, reverse roll through. Forward and back. 1 grand plié, roll through in your first and stay right there in that first without going to the other side. And here we go. Careful with your elbows. Just open your arm, feel your structure. Roll through, release your hips. Sorry, 1 grand plié, my bad, you were right. 2 tendus, there we go, and strong shoulders. Roll through. Roll through. Cross your feet. Open your second position. 1 and 2, 3 and stretch and 5. To the bar. Into 2 tendus to your first and 5. We still have first position to go. Remember, we started in second. 5 and 6. toes, little fingers, heels and toes, and relax. Okay. Let's go tendu your heel down, half point your heel down, brush in, half point out, full point plie, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. No, that's not right. 1 and 2, half point and 4, brush in and out, half point, full point and close. 1 to your flat, from half point to flat, brush in, half point, full point and close. Flex and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Tendu to flat, half point to flat, in and flat, out to half point, point your toes, close with demi-plie. 1 and 2, 3 to half point to flat, brush in, out half point, full point and close. 1, tendu, flat, half point, flat, in, out, half point, full point and close, flex 2, 3, 4, flex 6, 7 and 8. Let's close 5th and roll through in 5th, why not? And let's have our arms up for our 5th position roll through. And here we go. Brush in and flat, back out to half, stretch your toes, soft plie, to the side, tendu, you're flat, half point, really feel your arch, brush it in, feel the resistance, feel your arch again, feel these toes extending away from your center, and 1. Inside flex and 1. And feel it through your fingertips as well. And arms up. Feel the weight of your shoulders. Open your elbows, close your little fingers. And relax. That's it. Here we go. To the other side, please. And heel forward, toes back, knee in front of your hip, and your heel in front of your knee. Both arms, not just one. relax when you're ready. Okay, good. Simple 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, change and 3 and 4. Let's keep the arm for that one. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now change and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6, please, 7 other side. 2, 1 and 1 more, 2, 1 and 1 more, one more. 1 and 1 and keep going to the side, and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. 1 and the 2 and the back. 1 and the 2 and the front. 1 and the back and the side, keep going to the side, close 7, Saturn and 8. So it's just slightly shifty. 2 side, 1 front, 1 more side. Reverse that. Then 1 side, 1 front, 2 more side. Keep going to the side until the end of the phrase.
So each time it starts with side?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
And here we go. Starting with 2, 1, 2, inside, front, change back to the side, the same to the back, and back. Now just 1 and 1, 1, and front, keep going to the side, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1. And 1. And keep going to the side. 5, 6, to the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, change on 3. Back to the side on 4. The same to the back. Careful now, just 1. 1 side, 1 front. 2 more to the side. And keep going to the side. And 5, and 6, and 7. And 8. 2 side, 1 back. 1 more side. One side, 1 back, and the rest to the side. And finish. Well, that was interesting. All right. Kind of the same scheme. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, keep going, encore and 8. 2, change 1 and 1, same to the side, this time and 1. 1 and 1 and 2, encore and 6 and 7, certainly. So counting wise, it's kind of the same scheme we just had. 2 front, 1 back, 1 front. 2 side, 1 inside, 1 outside. 1 front, 1 back, 2 more to the front. Front, side, and back. Reverse and left. Is that making sense? 2 and 1. 2 and 1. 1 and 2. Encore. I'm happy to repeat. That looks right, Jane.
Then 1, 2, 3.
In the end?
Yeah.
Yes, three encore starting to the front. So you basically get three
Right.
to the front before you go out on this life. Front, front, back, front, side, side, inside, outside. Front, back, front, front. One more front, then side, then back. Yes,
The
Jane.
very first one is two to the front.
Yes, as we just did, as we were just supposed to do with our first combination. Two front, one back, one front. Two outside, one inside, one outside side. Now it is only one to the front, one to the back, two more to the front. Then start
Okay.
your encore from the front and the side and the back. All right. And here we go. Decisive toes and noses and fingertips. Two. One. Two more. Encore. There we go. And over. To the other side we go and one. And finish. All right, all right. Let's see what we can make out of that. There we go. One and the two and the three and the four. Five and the six and the seven and eight. So that was three and one. Now we're going two and one more. Front and the back and the side and the front. One and the two and the three and the four. Five and the six and the seven and the eight. One and the two and the three and the four and the back and the front and the side and the back. Let's just do that twice before we roll through in fifth position one more time. So now we start with three and one. Three front, one back. Three side, one side. Two front, one back, one front, as we just did. Encore with changing legs front to back. Starting on the inside. Ready to reverse. Three and one, three to the side. And one, two to the back, one front, one back. Encore with changing legs back to front. So it's a 3-2-1 affair. Three, four. No. Correct. To the side, it's the same as we just did. It's four to the side with changing legs. Three to the side, one inside side. Not inside front. Careful. We are following
Okay.
the same pattern we just had.
One,
One, two, three to the side. Now do your 2Z pattern. Front, front, back, front. Now start encore with changing legs front to back. Outside front, inside back, outside side, inside front. That's your last one. Reverse. And let's have it twice just in case. We need a little dress rehearsal before our opening night. Yes. Happy Monday.
one,
Two,
three.
three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side.
Oh,
Now two, one, and one again. Front, front, back, front. Front, back, side, front. There. Reverse. One and the two and the three and the front side. The same pattern. Now two to the back, one front, one back. back and front and side and back. Repeat. Roll through in your fifth one more time. Okay. Talk about a little Alzheimer's prevention therapy. Here we go. 3 and 1. Change your legs. See, it's easy. 1. One more time. Maybe a little stronger toes this time. Close fifth. Destination fifth. Fifth. Push down to close 1. Roll through. And relax. Okay. Here we go. To the other side. I'm not quite entirely sure about that last part in there, Jane, in your reverse. But it could have been a delay issue. Okay. Here we go. Quick, decisive toes. Start front. Now back. Front, side, back. Careful, Gregg. 2. Back, one more front, and a front back. Back. If your last set didn't have 3 dégagés to the back in a row, you know there was something rogue about it. All right, just saying. I let you take this one up with yourself. All right. One and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Flat and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Tiny roll through and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. 1, 2, 3 and the coupe, 1, 2, coupe, 1 more, 1 coupe. Keep going, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Passez flat. Stay where you are. Roll through. Just stay right there. We'll take the left. After. One, 2, 3, coupe 4. 1, 2, coupe 3, dégagé 4. Dégagé just 1. 1 more coupe. Dégagé 3 and the 4. 5 and the 6 and the 7. Close fifth back. Passez flat for 8. Then roll through your standing leg. Close your fifth. Reverse. 3 and 1, 2 coupe and 1 more dégagé. 1 dégagé. 1 more coupe. 6 more dégagés. Before passez flat and roll through.
So 1, 2, 3, coupe.
One less dégagé. 1, 2, coupe and 3.
To first or fifth?
Well, there is 1 to first, 1 to fifth. You always close before your coupe.
But after, then.
Then there is
So-
1 dégagé to fifth, 1 more coupe, and then the rest of the dégagés go to first. Last one closes in fifth. Is that making sense? I'm happy to show it again.
1, 2,
2, 3, coupe, to first, fifth, coupe, dégagé to fifth,
okay.
dégagé to fifth, 1 more. 1 more coupe. Now first, 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 close fifth, back. Passe flat. Roll through your standing leg. Six. Okay, are we good to give this a go? Careful, just toes into the floor. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Two, coupe, 1 more dégagé, and 1, 1, and 6. Flat. Just feel yourself, build your structure. Release in your ankle and your knee. Close fifth back. And first, fifth, coupe. First and fifth, coupe, dégagé fifth, coupe. Keep going with your dégagés. Passe flat. Well, I guess I lied. Let's soutenu to the other side. And fifth and fifth, coupe fifth. There we go. Really tight. Feel your toes taking over from your heel. There's my passe flat and roll through. Close fifth and careful not your knee, your toes. Make sure you don't hesitate and relax. Yes, Gregg. I see you. I hear you. Let's have that parallel stretch in 2nd and 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8 to the bar and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 up to your passe and 7 and the 8. Forward and back and the side and the side. 1 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, 4 more, 2 and the 3 and the 4, port de bras forward, demi-rond to your 2nd, parallel stretch and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, away from the bar and the 3 and the 4, passe relevé, 6, 7 and 8, back and the front and the side, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, 4 more, 1, 2 and the 3 and the 4, up and over back. Back to your 2nd and into whichever parallel stretch you like to do next. So wrong start and 4 in the first phrase and go through 4 in the next phrase before your final port de bras. Parallel stretch for 8. Port de bras to the bar, through 5th to passe relevé until 8. Tendez forward, back, side and side. Stop your rangs on 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Keep going with your rangs on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Port de bras forward, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Demi-rond to your 2nd for your next parallel stretch to get you started in your reverse set. Okay. And here we go. to the bar with plie and through your fifth to passe balance until 8. Already anticipate your next totally forward, hold back in your standing leg, and 1, and back, and side. Start your arms 5. 4 more, and 1. Put above forward, follow your fingertips. And beam your arm to the side and down. Away from the bar this time. Make sure you keep it in front of your hips. Plie, passe, 5. Take it from your knee. There we go. And stretch. Here we go. To the other side, please. Yeah, anticipate your tendrils during your passe balance. Here we go. Follow your fingertips. Let them lead you. Fairly simple. Front and the 2 and the 3, 2 plie, coupe, 2 tendeliers and the back and the 2 and the 3 and the plie, half turn, 2 tendeliers and the side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, full turn, 2 tendeliers and the front and the side and the back and the side and the front and the side and the back and the close. We are on the other side. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the plie, coupe, balance, 2 tendeliers. Switch, front and the 2 and the 3 and the plie, half turn on the oar, forward and back. Side and the 2 and the 3 and the plie, full turn on the down. 2 tendeliers away from the bar and to the bar. Back and the side and the front and the side, back and the side and the front. Close your fifth. So from the front on the right, from the back on the left. 4 frappes, coupe, tendelier, tendelier. 4 inside back, on the down half turn, 2 tendeliers. Side 4, plie. Full turn on the oar, 2 tendeliers. Frappes front, side, back, side, 7 of them, close fifth back. Reverse on the left. Coupe, tendelier. On the oar half turn, tendelier, tendelier. Side, 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 plie. On the down full turn, 2 tendeliers. Back side, front side, 7, close fifth. Are we good? Make sure you focus on your pliés more than on your relevés. Where are they coming from and where are they going to? Treat your coupés as a transition between one and the other. Okay. However, you do need the closing arm. And forward, closing arm, tip backward and forward, and side. On the oar, 1, 2, 3, tendelier, front, side, back. Close your fifth, and over. Forward and back, very careful. On the down. Tendeliers. And finish. Not bad, not bad, not bad. The only thing is correct, the first time you're turning forward and back, the second time you're going back and front. So you're going always toward your coupe. If your coupe is front, your tendelier goes forward. If your coupe is back, your tendelier goes back. That making sense. Minor infraction, but infraction nevertheless. Yes, Jane, I see that. Mm-hmm.
Flick flax, right?
Say that again?
Flick flax.
There is no flick-flack.
That was the problem.
Yes, it's always the same thing. We're just adding a little bit more to the rotations of a plié coupe turn.
Yeah.
So there is no flick-flack, and you're always landing into a tendelier. So after your full turn, second and second tendelier over and back to the bar. Here we go. However, let's make sure we don't overthink it. Okay. Here we go. And now. Easy on the oar, plie, go. Tendeliers and 1. Close your fifth. And 1. Follow your knee and 1. Forward and back. 1. As long, Gregg, as your coupe is migrating, your tendu will be confused on the other side. Make sure you hold onto your toes, otherwise you will take the wrong tendu.
So,
Forward.
oh, I thought it went.
Yes, well, that was last week. That was last week, Tuesday or something. Jane, it's just plié à la seconde, coupe turn, and temps lié. It's the easier version of temps relevé. At least that is what we hope. But as in temps relevé, do not hesitate. You feel your plié, you need to go. Yeah, that slingshot reaction out of your plié. Especially to the side. Really important. If you feel a plié and you're stuck in it, it's kind of lost. Alright. How about doing that one more time on this beautiful Monday? And it would be nice to have our heads to the side for the frappés front and back and all of that fun stuff. And really take it, plié go. Again, plié go. One hand on the dom. Now on the or again, 3. On the or 1 and 2 and temps lié. There we go. And front. Plié go. That's it. And back. How about a little soutenu in there? Why not? Here we go. And make sure you're coming from the back, so you're going on the dom this time. And over. You're going on the or this time. Okay, that was somewhat better. Let's go fondu to the front, brush it through to the back, inside développé to the front, fondu to the back, balance, close your fifth, développé to the back, fondu to the side and fondu to the front, fondu to the side to the back. Feel your balance for a second, tombe back, step forward, développé à la seconde. Close fifth, soutenu, so you're closing your à la seconde that you came from. Fondu to the front, balançoire, close your fifth, développé. Fondu to the back, balançoire, développé. Fondu to the side, fondu to the front, fondu to the side, fondu to the back, stay for 4 counts, tombe back, last 4 counts, développé à la seconde, close fifth, and soutenu to the other side. Fondu balançoire, développé. Fondu balançoire, développé. Side front, side back, tiny balance, tombe back, step forward, développé à la seconde. Close fifth and soutenu. We are on the other side. I see doubt. Are we good, Gregg?
So to the front, bounce far back, and then double pay to the front, and then
Yep.
reverse that.
Yep.
Here, double pay to the back, and then side, front, side, back.
Tiny balance there. Tumble back. Step forward just so you don't migrate too much. And one more develop here, alles Kong. You can phrase it any which way you like. Close fifth and soutenu. And here we go. Remember, plie means to relax and exhale, besides many other things. Brush it through. Close fifth, inside developing front. Long waist. Reverse. Fondues, plie nice and soft to the side. And remember, there's a double attitude in transit. Thank you. And again to the side, same thing there. And back. Feel your balance for a second. When you're ready, tumble back and step forward. For you develop here, alles Kong and soutenu. Here we go. Breathe. Feel it all the way through your fingernails when you take your arms. Okay. It'll be 3 clashes today, Jane. Just a little alert here. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. 2 to the back. 1 to the front and the 1 to the back. We're basically still in the same pattern as in our tendus. 3 cloches to stretch to the back, 2 gambadements to the side, and soutenu to the other side. 2 front, 1 back, 1 front, 3 cloches, 2 gambadements to the side. Front, front, back, front, cloche, cloche, stretch, close, 2 gambadements. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 7 and 8. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 7 and 8. Back and the 2, 3 and the 4, front and the 5th one more back. Cloche and the 2 and the stretch and the 4, 2 more to the side. Phrase your second one so you can soutenu to the other side. Okay, here we go. Push down into the floor and use both legs. Nice and tall in your waist, switch one. One more front. Cloches 1 and 2, stretch and 3. 2 side, first one doesn't change. Reverse. Let's take a few seconds to stretch and cry and lick your wounds on this beautiful Monday. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, fifth, 7 close behind, 2 to the back, 1 front, 1 back, 5 and a 6 through fifth, 2 coupe to the front, 2 coupe to the side, 2 coupe back, 2 more tourniquets, front and the back and the front, 2 tourniquets through fifth, coupe close fifth, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 through fifth, coupe close behind, so you can reverse it with the same leg, 2 to the back, 1 front, 1 back, 2 tourniquets, plié, coupe, 2 fourth, coupe, 2 second, coupe, 2 fourth, 2 more tourniquets, close. So we are back to our 2, 1 and 1 sequence. Are we good to give this a mic? Jane says yes. Okay, here we go. Don't change that fifth. Now do change that fifth. One more tourniquet. There are 2 tourniquets in the end, Gregg. Last coupe tourniquet, back tourniquet, forward, close your fifth. So not one singular sensation count is lost. Okay. And here we go. Push into the floor and open. Soft knees. Fifth, coupe, close, 1. That's it. Careful with your elbows, don't let them drop. Drop in transit. What happened to my tongue loose leg break? And 2 back. 1 front, 1 back. There we go. Tourniquet, coupe, 1 to the front. 1 to the side. 1 to the back. 2 tourniquets, front and back, tourniquet front, back and front, 2 tourniquets. Now coupe, close, side, 2, 1 more, tendu, tendu, tourniquets, and 1. Jane has a tourniquet, tourniquet, close fifth, coupe, to your fourth front, to your second, to your fourth. Tourniquet, close and finish. Now how about doing the same thing 3 times in a row there, Mr. Norvale?
I heard something completely different. I think maybe it was the timing or something, but I was...
Well, it would help to
I had
always...
just on the tourniquets and I heard tourniquets.
The problem was not your tourniquet timing, your problem was that you didn't do the first 4 tourniquets always consistently. So the sequence always starts with 2 tourniquets, 1 change, then go again. Now
Right.
you have 2 tourniquets, close fifth, and a coupe. That doesn't change throughout the combination. So it's not all of a sudden 2 tourniquets to the side and already tourniquets. That is where you went rogue. Making sense? So you always have 4 tourniquets, 2 tourniquets, 1 coupe. That goes front, back, front, side, and back consistently through.
So there's another tourniquet with the other leg also going?
Yes, and then 1 more on the other side to make it 4. It's always 2, 1, and 1. That has not changed since we started today. I think. That makes sense? 2 front, 1 back, 1 front, tenlier, fifth, coupe.
Okay.
2 side, 1 with the other side, 1 more that stays open. Now your 2 tenliers, 2 coupe, close fifth. 2 to the back, 1 to the front, 1 more to the back. 2 more tenliers, close your fifth to coupe. Now we're breaking the pattern. 4th front, 2 coupe, 2nd coupe, 4th position back. 2 tenliers to close fifth, and you're ready for the other side.
Okay.
Okay? How about doing this one more time? And here we go. 4 tenliers. 2 tenliers. 1 coupe. The same to the side. 2 tenliers. There we go. Close fifth. Coupe. Same to the back. Tenlier. 1. 2. Coupe. Forward to fourth. Coupe. Sideways to second. Backward to fourth. 2 tenliers. 1, 2, 3. Close left. 2. 1 and 1. Soft knees. Heels forward. Coupe knee side and 1 side. And tenlier. Fifth. Coupe close back. 1. Tenliers. Close fifth. Coupe to fourth front. 2 second. 2 fourth back. 2 tenliers. And finish. That was it. Right. Okay. It's the power of repetition, and sometimes the evil of repetition. There. Développé front and the 2 and the 3 and the 4th switch, plié, attitude. Change your heel and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, plié, allongé to pas de bourrée. Écoute back and the 2 and the 3, close front. Écoute front and the 2 and the 3, close back. Coupe, attitude, relevé. To your 4th, relevé, to your tenlier, close. You're ready for the other side. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, coupe, attitude, just stay. Tiny quarter promenade, 3 and the 4, really feel that whole on the down process. Plié, pas de bruit. Développé, écoute back, close fifth front. Développé, écoute front, close fifth back. 1 more coupe, attitude, both arms up this time. Relevé, to 4th, just open them to 2nd. En dedans, now into your tenlier, close. So no preparations or anything. From your 2nd, just straight back up into your tenlier. How are we sequentially? Front switch leg to coupe attitude, quarter promenade, plié, pas de bruit. The other leg goes écoute back. The other leg goes écoute front. Coupe attitude on the other side. Relevé to 4th. Arms in 2nd. En dedans, heel forward. Back to your 4th and tenlier back. So make sure you're pulling yourself a little bit further backward into your tenlier. How's Gregg? I see a somewhat uncertain stance.
I think it's okay.
Okay, let's give it a mark. Effacé allongé, Gregg, don't change your arms. Effacé allongé. Pas de bruit. Écarté back. Really use your ribcage. Écarté front. Again, really use your ribcage. See the palm of your hand. Coupé. Attitude. Press down to go up. Open your arms to second. Just heel forward. Nothing more. Turn your back. Yeah, make sure there is no sneaky preparation before that attitude turn. So in second, all you do is bring them back to where they came from, heel forward, into your tablier back. Also known as no cheating, please. NSP. All right, here we go. And fingertips and toes. Just your heel, nothing more. 2. Allongé, effacé. Keep your allongé there. Thank you, Gregg. And tight coupé first. Make sure your foot doesn't pass your ankle. And the other écarté. Ribcage. Coupé. Flat. Press down. Right between your legs and your arms remain in place. All you do is flick your fingers from your wrists. There we go. And 1. And remember, we don't want to get stuck in any attitude. 1. No preparations. Sneaky ones. And close. No sneaky preparations. But Gregg, it starts actually from your coupé attitude, starts and flat. It's a slow releve press.
Oh.
Into your plie and then turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Minor infractions. Jane, careful not to get stuck in that ugly attitude sideways when you take your écartés. Which means from your coupé through attitude, your toes need to keep going. If your knee takes over, your foot is just like there, and now it makes it really, really difficult to make that développé seamless. The good news is it's a problem for many girls worldwide. They all do the same thing. And now we are trying to get that leg somewhere, instead of letting your toes pass your knee before you reach your full height. Yeah, that is the process, right. And I think men have less of a problem because they have usually less flexibility. Girls are trained to yank that knee right up there, and now, to get that 180-degree développé up there. Jane, you're on mute.
I said yes, but Gregg has more flexibility.
That is quite correct. However, the process is the same. If you feel your développé in the passé, you're not passing through the position, you're in the position. So you arrived. You do not, yes, correct, it's that. And if you do that, it places you much nicer than being stuck in that passé. Now you have to readjust all kinds of things. And that is where we have that little ugly delay happening. Which, of course, applies to développés front and back as well, but nearly not as obvious as to the other second. I guess we could do it one more time. What do you say? So, Gregg, slow presses from your coupé attitude in the end, so you really can feel that fall backward, which you also need later or right afterward for your calm attitude turn into your tablier back. Okay, let's do this one more time. Here we go. And feel your attitude. Just your heel, nothing more. Generous allongé across both arms. Careful now. Pass your passé. And pass your passé again in one swoop. One fail swoop. Better. Press calmly, no preparation. Not even for a double. And taglier back. Feel the diagonal above. Pas de bruit. And over. Pass. Zoom. Open already. But you have to use your opposite arm as well to make it work. And calm. Open your arms to second. Go. And totally back. And finish. Right away. Full blame it on Monday. I know. Isn't it fun that we never run out of things to work on?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's go balancé, balancé, forward, plié. On the or fourth, two more balancé, so your life does not stop after your pirouette. Croisé preparation, attitude to plié, allongé, pas de bourrée, two fourth, en dedans, plié, soutenu. We are ready for the left. Two balancés, chassé, forward, plié. On the or fourth, two more balancé. Croisé preparation, attitude, plié, pas de bourrée, two fourth, en dedans, two fifth, soutenu. How are we doing? After you're on the or pirouette, two more balances, FSA front and back. Croisé fourth, out of your balancé forward and back. I think it would be the other croisé front. We landed our only or pirouette. We are an FSA. You stay on that same angle. That is what gets you into your first turn. Plié, pas de bourrée, two fourth. En dedans, close front. Soutenu. That's it, right. And try not to stop in between. Plié, soutenu. That's it. Nice little dancey affair. Are we good to give this a mark?
Yeah.
How's Jane doing?
Okay.
Okay. You're right, I'm wrong. Plié, plié, Yes, no, maybe. Okay. And here we go. Forward and back and one. And one. Balancing forward and back. And relax for a second. Now, if you would have finished that attitude turn with the correct arms, everything else afterward might have gone a little tiny bit better. And the correct arms would have been exactly the same we just had in the adagio. Aha. Because it does not require you to drop that arm from third into the low arabesque. You know what I mean? Yeah, keep it open. And basically don't change the setup of your shoulders by only moving your wrists into that allongé. Out of the turn, right. So it's a very small movement. It's not a lot. And let's remember both attitudes and on the dance rely heavily on your counter shoulder closing arm. And heel forward, of course. Make sure you phrase your en dehors so you can land in fourth, feel your back foot for 1 second, because you have to step right onto that one for your next balancé forward. Okay, how about doing this one more time? Of course, as always, no force, no worries. And here we go. Balances. Wrong arm again. And one. Let's see if you can make up for it. And step onto your back foot. Balancez forward and back. Don't change your arms in the landing. And finish. Almost. It's all habit. Yeah, subtle difference between this and that. In this case, that is directed on Portland, correct, Jane. So don't feel like I'm singling you out. But I might just get you for that one.
So it's just finishing here.
Yes, and just allongé right there. As we did in the adagio, it's exactly the same position. That is why I'm hopping on it. So landing doesn't always mean that you have a gigantic arm change. Sometimes it simply means to get your fingertips flicked around and the position stays exactly in place. Aren't you giving me ideas? 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 piqué attitude plié and pas de bourrée, second and fifth, and the second and fifth piqué attitude plié and pas de bourrée. Fourth and the fifth and the second and fifth, glissade assemblée. Fourth, attitude plié, pas de bourrée. One more changement and guess what? We are on the other side. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, attitude effacé, plié, allongé, pas de bruit. 5th and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, the other side. No, that was not right. You're going second, fifth, second, fifth. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. 4th and the 5th and the 2nd and 5th. Glissade, assemblé twice. Chassé, en dedans, plié, pas de bruit. One more changement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. We don't have to change them. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. 2nd and 5th and the 2nd and 5th. 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. 4th and the 5th and the 2nd and 5th. Glissade, assemblé twice. Croisé, chassé. Attitude, plié, pas de bruit. We are where we need to be.
Well, it's a PK attitude.
Yes, correct. To plié, allongé. That is quite correct. At least for the first couple of times. I think it's the first 3 times even. How about giving that a mark? Échappés, piqué, plié. 4th, 2nd, glissade, assemblé. Chassé, 4th, hold it on, plié, allongé. That's all it is. Okay, are we going to give this a try? And here we go. Choreography. To the left, to the right. Sure, I'll take it. What is happening to our arms? They're in Wichita, the same position each time. all right. Greg, that last turn actually wasn't bad because you actually kept the arms the way they were supposed to be. Jane, very interesting portable confusions there. By the way, your first piqué attitude goes in the other corner. That is why you were opposite of Craig. Yeah, on your right side, you lift your right leg first to attitude. That is kind of the logic behind that. That's right. And then everything else falls in place. And it would be very helpful to look into your effacé hand for the attitude and keep your head there for your allongé before you pas de bruit. I guess we could do this one more time. And here we go. Let your technique happen rather than forcing things. And yes, almost, and one. Jane, very interesting choice there. Could be almost Russianizing if it had been intentional. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You
And
too.
I will be seeing you tomorrow again. Bye bye.
Thank you.